No, not on the ball, but like one hand on the ball. Probably like that.
No, it's like this. I just feel like you
know the wallet, water bottles? Wallet? It's like you can sit like yeah. Well, I bought one and it's like golf ball.
not so.
Good, bro?
Your shoulders person. Activate your shoulders.
Keeping up on
All right, 3, 2, 1.
so slow. Yeah, that's what happened with the I think if we were supposed to be a pitch up on the ball, because I was trying to balance it while I was trying to balance it.
That's all I got today. My hands hurt today. I don't know what's wrong. Just my skin on my fingers. That's because I'm not protected, but thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it. For just hanging around. Hey Esther. Esther. I like that name, Esther. Hi. Lid. Am I saying that right? Oh, thank you. I'm hanging around. But my fingers, like I don't know, I'm extra sensitive today. Just not having it today. I don't know what I did. Hurry up today. And did I say your username? Khalid? I am terrible sometimes with names, so if it's not right, I apologize. Is that a crying or what is that? A whale? Okay. I am not apt with the whale speak. Emojis remind me of caveman writing like on the wall, but ours is on a screen. I have a 3-hour exam I have to do tonight, so So I figured, what way to have to prep for sitting for 3 hours. Plus, I also have a quiz to take, but the quiz probably won't take me but an hour. So, what better way, again, to get ready to sit than by moving? Because I need creative juices flowing to my brain, so I make all these. That's what we are doing, setting ourselves up for success. Denise, your name is Esther. I like the fun stuff in the chat. That is so cool. Thank you. Thank you, Esther. You're so awesome. You're fabulous and fantastic. Then you're awesome. Hold on, I'm trying on the lookout for my kid. No, found her. She's in the corner. Hey, get it back. We'll leave at 5:30. Sound good? You go. It's the dude the bag. She's doing her ab workout. Hi, CJ. CJ! How is everybody doing today? So my lips are really dry. I think I'm dehydrated. So, it's so packed in here. All the machines are taken. But you know what's not taken? The little arm doopy thingy. So I'm going to go do the arm workout. Last time I came to do the arm, so I got there and somebody took it right in front of me. And there was somebody walking right towards it. Yes. 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 I get to do this one. Yay, hearts. Hearts, 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 Planet Fitness. Oh. Do you shop where they're at? I have a 3-hour exam that opens at 6 p.m. that I have to take today because tomorrow Grandma gets released from the rehab. However, the rehab does not go on the way it should. She was not taken care of. So she's coming out worse than when she went in. And she only went there to get stronger. But when she went in, she could walk from one end to the other end, but she was kind of shaky. And I was like, I can't trust you alone by yourself. So we signed up for the rehab. And they were supposed to get her back into everything, and they didn't. They destroyed her. So I am bringing her home and taking on a huge responsibility. What am I talking about taking it on? I've been doing this. It's going to be hard. And I have a quiz and exam I have to take today. Tomorrow I have to meal prep for the week, and Sunday I have to meal prep because if I don't, this week's going to be. Went to class. I have fought an uphill battle. They exploded my grandmother's catheter inside of her this morning. It has been an uphill battle what they've done. The stupidity of it, Amy. How's Amy? How's Amy too? And I sent you that thing. I laughed for like an hour earlier because I was spiraling. Let's see what time it is. It's so packed in here, I might just run, and then after I run, I'll figure out what I want to do. And I meant run, so this week is, I hope you're in here. No, this week is spring break for Kylie. So they're gonna hang out. Kylie's got a project where she's got to interview a relative and stuff. So I'll have everything cooked. Everything. I am but if the offer's still there the week after, I might, yeah, because I don't know. The house is so trashed, Amy. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, thank you. I am, I'm exhausted, but if I can keep going somehow, I'll be fine. No, I have to microdose my care. So this is the way I see it. I have stuff all the way till this next Wednesday. Like my weekend school, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday are cramped busy. But Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, Okay, Thursday I have something, and Friday I have class, obviously. And then I have something after class. I don't know what the hell it is, but whatever. When do I get a break? In my head, I was like, after Wednesday, I could just relax. I'm like, no, wait. I will find an hour to do absolutely nothing. I promise you that. Like Saturday, I went to class today. I went grocery shopping. I left class early. Then left class early. And then went, because I was supposed to go pick up my grandmother, take her to urology, and just bring her home. Because of this last night. Yeah, it's been a rough day. It's just a long day. And then I got home and I did a math unit of homework. Then I did a unit of math, and then a unit of biology, so I could bone up for the test. Then I did made a little lunch. Now I'm ramping up to run. How are you doing, Amy? Are you doing okay? Did you see that video I sent you? I've laughed to that for like ever. I thought you'd enjoy that. What did your mood? I hope the mood. Ducky, 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 ducky. I have a 1-minute break. Then I go again. I need to get all this anger out of me. Run this anger right on out of me. Because, okay, yesterday was mentally exhausting. So yesterday, I had to go pick up my grandmother, take her to urology. The nurse let go of the wheelchair. I said, okay, we need to move her closer to the car. And I turned around to step out of the way, and she just let the wheelchair go, and it went straight into the car, hit the side. I don't know if they will though. So, hold on. I'm running. 1 second. Wait till I slow back down. They should really fire the nurse, but that's not even like the worst thing she's done. Like, the level of care there is absolutely terrible. So I cannot wait to talk to somebody tomorrow about it, because I have taken pictures of her entire room. The stuff that's happened is being documented. The nurse, when she let go of my grandmother and she slammed into the car, level of stupidity I've never seen before. And then she's like, oh, she'll get discharged today. I said, I'll just come get her. That's great. And then I got a call back saying I can't just pick her up like that. I have to wait till Saturday when we agreed for her to be discharged. And to me, that's like kidnapping. When you force somebody to stay somewhere they don't want to be against their will when they're a free person, I do believe that is a technical definition of kidnapping. Might be wrong. We should look this up in the dictionary. My grandmother's, this lady that my grandmother's in a room with, she is by far hilarious. She keeps trying to hook me up to her son. She's like, hey, tell my son there's this pretty lady, but she's leaving on Saturday. I was like, you are too funny. But she's like, she stands on business. She says, you stand on business. Because the nurse was giving me shit yesterday about that. And I said, no, ma'am. I said, you are a sorry nurse. You should be ashamed of yourself for the care you're providing. They wouldn't give her her water pill for her congestive heart failure. They refused to watch me do the gentamicin, so they didn't know how to do it. And when they did do it, they busted her bladder. Like, the level of care is absolutely insane. Oh my gosh. She put goat cheese in her Brussels sprouts. Made my mouth water. That would be kind of salty. And then you caramel. I love Brussels sprouts. They won't let me. They told me I was not allowed to pick her up. So I'm leaving tomorrow morning to get her. Get her the fuck out of there. I know, right? We can't afford that right now, Amy. But I might, because you don't mess with people like that. And then I tried to tell the nurse, I said, I said, I don't know why you just wouldn't watch me when I did my grandmother's catheter. I said, because y'all had it wrong. And the nurse admitted and helped me fix it, but y'all didn't know what you were doing. And, yeah. You don't get to abuse people and get away with it. That's all I'm going to say. My breath. I'm watching them cook food. I don't have time to make food tonight. I have to take a 3-hour exam. We all need bail money. Revenge one of these days. We're gonna watch her. You're gonna have to front row seat to it. I should. It's really nasty there. Sorry about that. I'm gonna have to. This has been mentally exhausting. I think it'll be much easier once she's home. I'm sorry, caring for people is never easy. Don't ever let somebody tell you it is. It's not. This is why I need to run, because tomorrow when I go see these people, I have to have my thoughts together and I have to be calm. I have to outsmart them. I'm not a nice person. I'm not when you know. Sorry they have mistaken me for weak or nice. No, I am a wonderful person, but you know I fight my inner demons. I need to get it all out. Like yesterday alone was terrible. There's people having serious conversation over there. I wish I could show you. My brain's like, I'm outie. Have a good time. Hold on. I'm about to run in 10 seconds. I want to run the rage out, but I'm getting mad at having to run the rage out. This is a losing cycle, Amy. I'm gonna do some weightlifting after this because this is our work. I mean, you are love too, Amy, and I'm glad your mood is okay. And you know what? Crying's okay. And, you know, good hot cup of tea with a little honey in it. Sit with it and inhale it, you know. Somebody's wrapping up again. We got this. We got this. We got this. I love that. What kind of tea is it again? I know you told me, but vanilla. Okay, vanilla is really good. You know what else is good? The breath in our lungs. What are you grateful for today, Amy? I'm grateful for time management and the breath in my lungs. Ooh, that's when you know it's a great tea. I got some today's grocery store. I got some rosemary. What's the other one? I have purple onion. Yeah, I probably should have got some tea. Sounds good. Okay, some of these things look really good. Okay. So what are you grateful for, Amy? Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, I wish. I wish. Do you know I am tonight? I leave here at 5:30. My exam opens at 6. And I have to complete, there's an exam quiz and an exam. I have the whole weekend to take them, but I don't have any time. I'm either I do it now or I'm screwed. And then I can't leave anywhere tomorrow except to go pick up Grandma and get her back in the house. By the time I do that, Amy, having a meal prep all day. I might go live, like a marathon live while I cook tomorrow. Might be fun. I don't know. Hey, I gotta go nothing in 5 seconds. It's gonna be hard. And then my grandmother was on the phone and she's like, Easter's next week. We got a plan for that. And I'm like, But I will take a cup. We are penciled in. And I just have to. Hold on. I just have to. I did a 20-minute run. I think we should leave at 5:15. I have so much to do. Free hugs is great. Free hugs sound amazing. I'm just having a hard time, and that's okay. You know what I've noticed? So, my sister called me the other day. She had to put her dog down this week. She had to take her son to the emergency room. He's now limp. He had an allergic reaction. His eyes swelled shut, like completely swelled shut. Then her other son's limping from the hip and has to get a bunch of tests. They don't know what's going on with that. His birthday is coming up really soon. Yeah. You're having a really hard time. My grandmother is getting abused. I don't know what my mom's doing that's not, important, I guess. But everybody I know right now is having a really hard time. And, I was thinking about the Bible and how our calendars switched. Do you know a perfect year would have like 13 months, but each one would have 28 days each or something? Well, you think about that and you think about why they might have manufactured. Like, I think, and I'm not joking about this, I think the powers that be have done some satanic thing, because this happens every year at the beginning of the year. Everybody, especially lately, has been having a really hard time. I personally think that, the Bible said when Mary was giving birth, the fields were, tending the fields. You don't tend the fields when everything's dead. You usually tend the fields when there's stuff to be grown. I think that we are celebrating Jesus' death for the new year, and I think we have them backwards. I think the new year is supposed to be when the earth is renewed and spring and beautiful, not when it's cold and dead and hibernation. You shouldn't celebrate the cold and death. You should celebrate the new life. That is a miracle in and of itself and brought to us by God. I don't know. I just think the powers that be have used things to switch things around, and I think we're going to pay for it if we even continue trying to celebrate the new year. I told Kylie, I said, we're never celebrating the new year again. I said, we'll celebrate your birthday, we'll celebrate Christmas. We're not celebrating the new year. The new year is just another day. I refuse to celebrate the new year. And I will celebrate the new year in April. All that said, though, I will celebrate it the week of. I can't do it this year on the day. I have exams the day of, April 1st. I was like, is this a joke? I plan to get to class and they'd be joking, but I know that they're not. You know what I mean? That'd be like, that'd be the best April Fool's joke. No, it wouldn't, because if I study for something, I need to be tested so I can put it behind me. Like, no. If I study for something. See, so you're not celebrating the new year. You're celebrating your mother and the birth of your mother. And that is a huge difference. I'm not celebrating the new year. I'm celebrating Kylie's birthday. I think we should do a New Year's party. Let's get back on the win. Let me check my calendar. But I think we should. I think we should play games and we should hang out. And we should just be. But I am going to say, we're going to bed on time, maybe. Denise cannot stay up late. My circadian rhythm right now, because I'm under so much stress, cannot be upset. But other than that, I think we should throw a party. We should have good food. We should have conversation. And I think that would be great to celebrate the earth. And then I'm like, maybe we should go outside and like put our feet in the dirt, especially if it's warmer. Yeah, but I think we're putting the energy all into the wrong thing, and I think it's terrible. Don't you worry. I got healthy intestines. Did you know your appendix is actually meant for your immune system? It houses your gut bacteria that your body needs. Look at this one in the middle. It looks like a mini onion. I don't think that's the whole thing. Can't be the whole thing. No, it's not. No, I knew that was something was wrong with that. I was like, no, you eat that thing, that green thing, you are in trouble. But this is weird though. It came out of the middle, the core, and it was separate from the other. I think we should do that. We should have some good time, let our hair down. Enjoy. This one's just like it. The center was so big it actually started growing. This is a whole new ginger plant. I think I might keep this and put it in some water. Like it's got the base, it just needs the roots. Isn't that cute? Hold on, I'm gonna grab my phone real quick. I gotta take my garlic. No, you know what? I think you should pray about it first because that's always the best thing to do. But my personal opinion is when someone's going through something hard, I think little words of encouragement mean the most. I really do. When is it? This Saturday, right? Did you say Saturday? Got this. That's an all-day thing. It's gonna be exhausting. Oh, how was your stitching today? Is that good? I'm gonna put Kylie and see when she'll be ready to go. Let me see. Because I don't want to leave at 5:30. I'm ready now. I'm getting cranky. No, I'm not. I'm having a good day. I'm having a good day. I'm having a good day. I don't know who you lying to. Myself mostly. Don't judge. Don't judge it. Celebrate it. Don't judge it. Celebrate it. I'll take it back. Would you be ready to go by 5:15?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you sure?
Yeah.
We can stay longer if you want. I just saw you. I was like, man, she looks tired. I got a long day, and I want to go get some chocolate. And then get home and have a few minutes before my test opens, but I need to start at 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were talking.
I love you.
You know what? I'm proud of you. I love you, doo-doos. I love you. Yeah. I worked out good. Is that what you asked me? Yeah, I did. I think I need to go stretch my back and do my abs, but other than that, I think I'm pretty much done.
I've done my abs, but I just don't feel sore.
Are you doing your hip and leg exercises? You look so tired.
I am.
You were fighting for your life.
I'm gonna go to work.
Oh, baby. You can rest. I just need you to change Nana's bed tonight. That's all I need is her bed changed. Everything else, we're just gonna wing it. Just clear a path and fuck it. I can. Do some chitty chitty bang bang. Stitch is the way to go, Amy. hope it is anyways. 'Cause it's the thing to do. Got a little lightheaded. The oxygen hadn't got up to my brain yet. You just hold on a minute while we buffer. The buffering started. It really looks fabulous anytime I do this. So I gotta wash my gloves, I think, because I put those on. Look, see, it all catches on my foot. I already need a haircut. My hair grows so fast. Remember when I dyed my hair? It's already out to here. It's pretty quick. That's the eggs I eat, I think. I'm so tired, I'm sorry. I'm rethinking my life choices in like real time. This is my brain thinking. No, I'm sad. Let's put in for strength. Because strength and grace. I may or may not have cursed at the nurses yesterday. She was like, again, like, oh, you cursed at me. And I said, ma'am, I said, I'm exercising my freedom of speech. I'm not cursing at you, I'm cursing. I said, I have every right to. I said, you're disgusting. And the admin, we all need prayers. I think what we should do I think that we need to just I don't know what we need, but I do know Denise needs a nap. Seven, 8. Could maybe be done by 10:30. My quiz usually only takes about an hour. The first quiz I took me a long time, and the professor's really mad at us because like there's a lot of people not turning in their work. So I'm turning in my work. And I don't think everybody should be punished for stupid people's choices. Those are their life choices. How about let's not punish everybody because you got some jackasses. That's my personal thoughts on it, but you know. Like, I need to pray to get this anger up because I am very upset. I need prayers for grace. Angry. But you know what? I'm going to get my shit done. And I'm actually super excited. You know what I'm making this week? I'm so excited. So, because my grandmother's on a very strict diet, I'm taking back over her care, which means taking back over the nutrition aspect. I am making shrimp, a shrimp bowl, like with shrimp, corn, cabbage, rice, lettuce, like a cilantro sauce. My grandmother's just gonna have like a ranch sauce on hers because she hates cilantro. Then a shrimp salad one night for dinner, 2 nights for dinner. And then I got some chicken, obviously. I got some squash to put in the bowl. I got asparagus, because who doesn't want some asparagus? I got lettuce to make wilted lettuce tomorrow night for dinner. I'm making breakfast burritos for the week because, yeah, I can't be bothered. I cannot be bothered. I blink at you. Somebody said because of the war. I think that's a really good shirt too, by the way, Amy. I looked at it again. I waited a minute, and then I just pulled it down and checked it out again. I think that's a really good one. I think that message. Tea! You have tea and hugs. We all need prayers. Your friend needs prayers. Losing a relative, even if it's expected, is not good. It's not good. That is hard stuff right there. I'm gonna have to go for a run in the morning. I didn't sleep last night. I was mentally so exhausted. I was physically so exhausted. Oh, damn. You're all sold out of regular ones? Well, bear hugs it is. Darn the luck. Okay. I like bear hugs. So, I'm going to take a run in the morning. Denise has to take a run in the morning. I was not able to sleep last night, like, at all. I was so mentally exhausted, physically exhausted, but guess what? My mind wouldn't turn off. I was so upset. But I'm going to be positive now because I have an exam. I will get this exam done. I will kick butt. What time is it? I have to go at 5:15. Okay, I got 10 minutes. Okay. So I will be 5:15. I'm going to sign off. I'm going to go get changed. I'm going to get chocolate because we need chocolate and we need ice cream and we need it now. We need it yesterday. That's what kind of day it's going to be. Maybe get some icing to dip said chocolate bar into. For a dopamine hit throughout the weekend. I know I'm not going to make any of the chocolate. I'm not going to make the icing. That's how, like, trying to fit. So I'm going to make a chocolate bar and put the icing in it. Ooh. You scared me. Have this duty bag. Duty bag is being duty. Are you ready? Yes. Okay. Well, I love you, Amy. But you know what? Sometimes it's what you need to get through the day. Sometimes that is the only thing I've got to look forward to. Oh, an orange slice with covered in chocolate. I like orange slices. We need our dopamine hit with the sugar. Yeah, I turn mean after I eat sugar. Processed sugar. Maybe I should skip the processed sugar and get like an orange, and I have chocolate. I can just melt some chocolate and then dip the orange into it. I'm gonna make it a little healthier. I'm trying not to go kooky tomorrow. That is the goal. I love you, Amy. Mwah. I'm gonna go because I have to kick Tookus and take names. That's what I'm about to do, dude. I'm about to rule the day. I've got this. We've got this. We're doing far better than we give ourselves credit for. We can do this. I like your outfit. I'm glad your mood was okay, and it's okay to cry. We still need therapy. Everybody needs therapy. I don't know if you knew this or not, but everybody needs the therapy. Everybody needs the therapy. I need an app. I got this. Hey, bye. It was so good that you joined. I needed you, Amy. Thank you. And we need to throw a New Year's party. New Year. New Year.